What is up, everybody? Toys Craze here, bringing you another epic Beyblade unboxing video, where inside today's video, we have the Beyblade Burst Surge Speedstorm Volt Knockout set from Hasbro. So, without further ado, let's go and check it out.
3、2、1、go!
So let's start things off by taking a look at the box. Packaging looks very nice, as always, from Hasbro. So right here we get Super Hyperion Bursting Kolossal Helios. That looks very sick. Then for Beyblade Burst Surge right here it's telling us all the items that we get with this set. So that is 1 Volt Knockout base stadium. We get 2 tops, and we get 2 launchers as well. Speedstorm right here, and the Hasbro logo in the corner. Then on the very side, we get basically, what is it? It's basically telling us, confront the vortex, harness the power, and supercharge your clash. Sounds pretty awesome. Then for the other side, it basically shows us both the beys, Kolossal Helios and Super Hyperion, and for the back, we get a nice look at the stadium. So, really excited about this one. Hasbro nailed it again. They gave us an anime-like stadium, as you all can see in the picture right now. It's very interesting how Hasbro, the beys might not always be anime accurate, but their stadiums are always on point. That's literally the thing that you gotta love about Hasbro. The stadiums are always awesome. So we get an anime-like stadium right here. That is super cool. So the gimmick for this, or whatever you want to call it, the mechanics of the stadium, is that we get a power vortex in the middle. So that's like our middle playing zone. And then on the 2 edges, or the 2 pockets right here, those are called our surge zones. So sounds very cool. And then along with the stadium, we get 2 launchers and 2 new Beyblades as well. So we did get recolors of Super Hyperion and Kolossal Helios, but they were not the original colors. They were obviously recolors. So for this set, we get the original colors of Kolossal Helios and Super Hyperion. So that's pretty cool. So Super Hyperion is an attack type that spins right, and Kolossal Helios is a balance type that spins left. So that is it for the box. So now let's go and open this up. Okay, let's do this. Super excited for this one, you know. All right, let's get this open. So we got some tape right here, tape right there. Okay, let's open that up. Let's get these scissors out of here. Okay, cool. All right, so nice. Okay, so right here. Okay, so that's it for the box. So let's get that out of here. So here are all the items that we get with the stadium. So very interesting. Okay, so we got our outer part right here. So this is kind of like our covering for the stadium, like that, if you want to place it on like that. There are probably clips in here as well if you guys want to oh yeah, there's clips inside here where you can clip this covering on. The beys are inside here, the launchers are inside here. So let's go and open this up as well. Okay, actually I don't think that's how you do it. Okay, to open up here, to cut that. Now we can open it. Okay, nice. So we get 2 ripcords, 2 Speedstorm launchers. So then we get some clips right here. That's pretty cool. And then for our beys, we have Super Hyperion and Kolossal Helios. So now let's take a close-up look at each of the parts for our Beyblades. So first up, let's take a look at Super Hyperion. So taking a look at our layer first, we have Super. Looks very nice. We obviously get the traditional colors of Super Hyperion, the gold, the red, looks very nice. Then for Hyperion chip, the sparking code is on the back, right there. Looking pretty good. The chip looks very nice. Then for our disc, we have D30, also known as 7. Now the interesting part is that the recolors of these beys actually have chassis / disc, because they're technically both combined, so it's like chassis and a disc combined, which is really, really interesting. But the fact that we didn't get it with the original colors is really, really weird. I don't know why Hasbro didn't do that. It might be because they want us to buy the recolors as well, but I don't know. But for our disc, we have the 7 disc, which is not too impressive. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the greatest disc ever, but that's okay. Then for our driver, we have Exceed or TSP07. Now, this is the taller driver, so this piece is actually sticking out more than the King Helios one. So it's sticking out more than TSP02, so it's taller, as you guys can see. This one right here, the blue one for Kolossal Helios, TSP02, is more of a sharp tip, while Exceed or TSP07 is a taller tip. Now, I don't think this is rubber, this is all plastic, so that's okay. Anyways, though, there is no metal in the drivers either, which is really, really weird, because in the recolors, we get metal in the driver as well. So, there is another thing why maybe the recolors are actually better than these, but I don't know. I feel like the original colors are probably worse than the recolors, but I don't know. Maybe we'll decide to get the recolors soon, so just so we can see Super Hyperion and Kolossal Helios in their true potential. But I don't know, that's really, really weird why Hasbro did that, but I don't know. Now, onto Kolossal Helios. So for Kolossal Helios, we will be taking a side-by-side comparison with the Takara Tomy version as well. So first up, let's take a comparison of the layer for Hasbro. So obviously there are some details missing, and it's a different color scheme. It looks pretty different, but definitely not the same. The outer layer for Hasbro looks very nice, but then in the chip, the sparking chip is missing a couple of details, as you guys can see. Oh wow, okay. Well, right here, we got Kolossal. Okay, let's pop the chip out. So this is Kolossal layer. Pretty cool. We don't get any mode changes with this like we would with the Takara Tomy version, because we don't have any chassis. So that's okay, but I mean, just saying, it would have been nice to have mode change, but it's okay, honestly. Looks very nice. The blue, the detail right here looks really good. Then for our sparking chip, we have Helios. Now, if you guys want to take a side-to-side comparison of that with the King Helios one, here you go. So as you guys can see, there are some details missing in the Hasbro form, and it's a little bit of a different color. Like on this Takara Tomy version, it's kind of like a metallic red, while on the Hasbro version, it's kind of like an orange red, which is pretty weird, but it looks pretty good. But yeah, that's basically it. Then for our QR code on the back, if you guys want to go ahead and scan that. Looking pretty good. There you go. All right, and then next up, we have our disc. Now, same thing, we don't get any chassis, which is really, really weird how we got that with the recolors, but not with the original colors. So right here, we have D57, also known as the 10 disc. Not too impressive with this either. These aren't the greatest discs, which is kind of sad. Would have been nice to have like at least a better disc right here, but you know, it's okay. Anyways, for our driver now, we have Zone, or Zoner Speedstorm, I think is what it's called, but I don't know. I think this is Zone Speedstorm, but it might have a different name like Zoner. I don't know. I have no idea what it's called for Hasbro, but in Takara Tomy format, it's called Zone. As you guys can see, the drivers, this one is much lower, you know? So the Hasbro one is taller than the Takara Tomy one. Probably like the Speedstorm gimmick or whatever, like the Hasbro one is taller. I've noticed that with the evolution driver for Brave Valkyrie versus Brave Valtryek, the driver for Brave Valtryek is much taller, which is interesting. I wonder if that will benefit the Bey, or if it will actually hurt the Bey. But we get the same type of mechanic right here, the sharp tip sticking out. Same thing with Takara Tomy. And for both the drivers, we get a free spin. They're free spinning, so they spin around, which is really cool. But that's it for all the parts of this Bey. Would have been nice to see a chassis with this Hasbro format of the original colors, but since we didn't, it's honestly okay. I know a lot of people might be frustrated about that, but it's okay. You know, I think they still look very nice overall, and I mean, they probably will be a lot better if you get the original one, or the recolors actually. So if you get the recolors and you combine the parts, maybe it'll be even better. Who knows? I definitely recommend you guys try that out, because if you guys really want your Beys to be the best, then I think you guys should go for the recolors. But if you don't care about it and you just wanted it for the looks, then this is fine, you know? But I feel like they would perform a lot better with the recolor parts, because in the recolors of the drivers, we actually get metal in it, which is super weird. I don't know why Hasbro didn't give it to us with these, but I don't know. The name for this apparently is TSP02, but I don't know, I think it's called like Zoner Speedstorm or whatever as another nickname for it. I don't know, but looks really good. Anyways though, that is it for both these bays. So now let's go and get these together and test them out in battle. So first we have to put these bays together, so let's just do that really quick. Let's get Kolossal Helios first. Nice. The slopes feel pretty good, but I think they're pretty loose. I haven't seen any Hasbro Speedstorm so far that I've unboxed that has good slopes, but that's okay. And then for Super Hyperion, pretty cool. Not gonna lie, they look very, very nice. They keep their overall traditional look. Now, I feel like the Super Hyperion looks a lot closer to the Takara Tomy version. It looks a lot like more accurate than the Kolossal Helios, but that's just me. I feel like it does though. So now let's go check out the stadium and test these out in battle. So here is our stadium, looking amazing. Let's take a close-up look at it now. So it's very wobbly without the clips right here, so we have to put those on. Looks very nice though. You have to clip this part on, this covering on, you have to clip this bottom part on, and that's basically it. Looks very nice. I do love the idea that they made like an anime-like stadium. That's very cool. So here is our power vortex right here, which is basically where the middle part, where the bays spin. And then they can like go in this pocket right here and come back in. That's really, really cool. So that is called the Surge Zones. Gonna be really cool to test out like Takara Tomy Beyblades in this. So I think we're gonna do that later on. We'll test out like Rage Longness from Takara Tomy and see how it performs in the stadium. That'll be really cool. But honestly, the stadium is very cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks amazing. And the fact that Hasbro gave us an anime-like stadium is just so cool. So, like I said, this is the power vortex right here, and then these are the two surge zones. That is very interesting to see how Hasbro made an anime-like stadium. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but it's very, very awesome to see that Hasbro is at least making some awesome stadiums here. Now, even though the bays might not be fully accurate to the anime, like I said, you know, it's very, very cool how Hasbro is giving us some awesome stadiums. So now let's just take a spin test to see how these bays perform in the stadium. So we got all the clips on now, looking really nice. So now let's test out Super Hyperion. All right, 3, 2, 1, then rip. Oh wow, Super Hyperion is pretty aggressive. Wow, that's really cool how it goes in like the middle and then like goes around. That is super cool. Wow. Nice. So Super Hyperion is actually pretty aggressive. All right, now let's go with Kolossal Helios. Okay, 3, 2, 1, then rip. Whoa, okay. Well, Kolossal Helios is actually much more aggressive than I thought it would be. That is actually super sick. All right, let's do a couple battles of Kolossal Helios versus Super Hyperion. Round 1 now. 3, 2, 1, then rip. Whoa! Okay. Well, that was a pretty crazy game. Kolossal Helios gets sent out of this world. That was pretty insane. Wow. Alright, that was pretty sick. Not even gonna lie. Honestly, though, I actually kind of like Takara and Hyuga. I actually really like their story a lot. You know, it's kind of cool, brother and brother. I cannot wait to see how their story unfolds. So, I haven't watched the full Beyblade Burst Surge yet, but I will make sure to watch the rest of Beyblade Burst Surge soon. Anyways, though, that was a sick burst from Super Hyperion. So now, round 2 now. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Helios takes the dub. Nice. I think I do like Hikaru a little bit more than Hyuga, but I don't know. I think he's a pretty cool character. Anyways, though, that is an awesome stadium, you know, like how they go around. It's very interesting to see how they battle in these. Honestly, it looks very cool. They perform really well. The bays are really nice, not gonna lie. They do perform pretty nicely. Anyways, though, the score is now 2-1. Round 3 now. 3, 2, 1, and rip. Whoa, huge hits right there. Oh, wow. That is cool. So the score is now all tied up 2-2. Round 4 now. 3, 2, 1, and rip. Ooh, cool. I mean, they're not bursting too often. Oh, Colossal, oh wait, the Super Hyperion Wobble. I don't know who we're gonna call that. I think that was a tie, but it could have been Super Hyperion. I don't know. We'll check out a replay of that. I mean, they're not bursting too often. Oh, Colossal, oh wait, the Super Hyperion Wobble. So we're just gonna call it a tie. No teams get a point. This will be the final game we play with these both these beys. We might play a little bit more with the Kolossal Helios and Super Hyperion in the end, but for now, okay, so after this battle, let's try out some Takara Tomy Beyblades in the stadium, because honestly, I am super excited to see how they perform. But now, round 4 now, or round 5, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, then rip! Dude, these beys are so cool. Oh, Super Hyperion with the dub. Wow. All right, we'll do a couple more games after with Kolossal Helios and Super Hyperion to end the video. But now let's try out some Takara Tomy Beyblades in the stadium. So we have Rage Longness now. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wow. It's gonna be pretty cool to test out these Takara Tomy Beyblades in the stadium. Not gonna lie. Wow. Awesome. Oh, that's sick. Nice. That is super cool. All right, let's try one more time just to see if we can get like a good launch and maybe get it to speed around the stadium. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is super sick. Wow, so the Takara Tomy versions actually work pretty well in the stadium. That's nice. Alright, and we'll do one battle of the Takara Tomy Beyblades. So we'll do King Helios versus Rage Longness. So we have King Helios on 10-wing mode. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wow. Whoa, huge hit right there. Oh my god, wow. Rage Longness takes a dub there. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually really nice how the Takara Tomy Beyblades perform really well in this Hasbro stadium. That's cool. Alright, we'll go a couple more games with our Hasbro beys that we got with this set, Kolossal Helios and Super Hyperion. Okay, so back to our game. The score is 3 Super Hyperion and 2 Kolossal Helios. So round 5 or 6, I have no idea what the round is now. All right, 3, 2, 1, then rip. Whoa, huge hits there. Wow. Oh, Super Hyperion with the wobble. That's insane. That's really funny how Super Hyperion had that last wobble yet again. All right, so the score is now 4-2. 3, 2, 1, then rip. Wow, both beys are pretty aggressive. Who's it gonna be to take the dub here? Oh, that's Kolossal Helios. That's Kolossal Helios right there with that extra wobble. I don't know though. I think we're gonna give that to Kolossal Helios. I saw that it wobbled like just a little bit more while Super Hyperion stopped. So we're gonna give that win to Kolossal Helios. The score is now 3-4. 3, 2, 1, then rip. Cool. Let's go, Kolossal Helios. Use Colossal Strike. Let's go. Oh, with the wobble. Oh yeah, that's Kolossal Helios right there. Okay, so looks like Kolossal Helios has got it all tied up now, 4-4. So this will be the last battle we do in this video. So whoever wins this game will be the champion. So who's it gonna be? Kolossal Helios or Super Hyperion? All right, 3, 2, 1, then rip. Whoa. Okay. Well, with a burst finish, that was pretty sick. Kolossal Helios has burst. Wow. So it looks like with a score of 6-4, Super Hyperion takes the dub. But, dude, honestly, I'm super happy with this set. I am super duper happy with this. It's so amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's such an awesome stadium. Such cool bays, and I mean, I don't know, guys. I definitely recommend you guys should get this because if you don't have it already, because see, we get two sick bays, Super Hyperion and Kolossal Helios. These are both very iconic bays since they are two main protagonists in the Beyblade Burst Surge anime. So it's honestly very cool to see that we get the original colors of these bays as well in Hasbro form. And honestly, the bays perform pretty well, but I mean, the true prize of the stadium or this set is the stadium, you know, because the stadium is just so cool, man. I cannot get over how cool this is. I think this is the best stadium Hasbro has made, other than that Pro Series one, but this is like the cool, or maybe not the best stadium, but definitely the coolest stadium. Actually, there's probably cooler stadiums, but I don't know. Depending on what you guys think about it, I think this is awesome. Definitely really cool for Beyblade Burst Surge and how we get like a brand new stadium. This is just so cool. I definitely recommend you guys would get this because it's really cool. Not gonna lie. The bays are awesome. The stadium is awesome. Everything about this set is awesome. This set comes with everything you need to start your blading journey. If you guys don't have any bays, you get two bays with this. You get one stadium, and you get two launchers, all for about like $34, depending on if it's on sale. The retail price of this stadium is $34 in the US. I don't know what it is in other countries, but I really do think this is an awesome stadium. I definitely recommend you guys get it because it's awesome, guys. The stadium is super cool, the bays are super cool, and I mean, everything about the set is awesome. I'm super happy with this. Cannot wait to test out like those bays when I get them, like Infinite Achilles in this, World Spriggan in these. It's gonna be so sick, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, though, that is it for this unboxing video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and have bell notifications on so you guys do not miss another video. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.